What's up, YouTube? This is Slippy Dog and Lopez Voodoo and Rating. Today they're out sick, so starring them is Slippy Dog's foot, otherwise known as Fernando foot, and Lopez foot, otherwise known as
Felix! Hey, how's it going, everybody?
yeah. Well, today we're gonna be rating the game known as Ultimate Alliance 2, which is obviously the second in the series. But I'd give it about an 8.5. I mean, I was a pretty big fan of the first game, but I don't like the hero crosshair of the second one. Like, they don't have as many moves as seems like. It's just not as well structured together. But since we all have really got to stand the game. I think the I think the graphics are all right for the game, but some people seem to hate them, like Felix here. But that's not really the point. I mean, I think it's a pretty good basic game. It's repetitive, but it's always got a little bit new something to do on it. So I think it's all right. All right, repetitive, but adds a little flavor to it. But that's really all I've got to say in the game. All right, Nathan.
Alright, Felix
Felix.
here. I'd like to say that the game is pretty good and that Storm is very sexy and she's my favorite character to be. But
Well,
when
man, you can't go hitting on someone outside your species. You're a
oh,
foot. Well, what can you do? What can you do with her? Please tell me. Please.
Well, I don't know. I could play footsie with her foot.
That's just sick.
Oh.
You're just scrambling.
Back to the game. All right. Well, when you die, Wolverine, if you have him on your team, he's a pretty good teammate because when you die, he's just there. He's just unstoppable. And he killed pretty much any boss in the game without any trouble, just by himself, without any teammates. Very good, he's very useful. Um, when Storm uses her elemental attacks, it's very hard to see what's going on the screen, but her attacks are very powerful, but blinds her other allies because they can have a hard time seeing where everybody else is at, which makes the game difficult. And I'll rate the game a 7 out of 10 stars.
Oh, you're no fun. All right, let me go back real quick. All right, I think the storyline in this game is a lot more harder to understand than the one in the first. I mean, the one in the first, it's obviously just about Doctor Doom, but in this one, it's all weird until Captain America and Iron Man start fighting.
And yeah, it's hard to choose which side you want to be on because at first Iron Man looks like the dude to go with. Then he turns out to be looks like a dick. All right, so I chose Captain America because he's going against the government instead of working with them. Who wants to work with the government? The government just raises healthcare taxes and everything else like that.
I mean,
What the hell is all this shit about? Felix is a Felix is a fucking immigrant and he still doesn't agree with the healthcare bill.
You know what? Here's the thing.
Like he's gonna protect me, a foot.
All right, see, Iron Man, he's working with the government. He thinks that all superheroes should sign this weird legislation thing, which is pretty bad. But of course, Captain America, for one, is actually against America and thinks that the bill is stupid and gets a bunch of heroes to go after them. So if you go with Captain America, you're pretty much turning against everyone you once worked with in the previous game that wasn't a Marvel hero. And no one was saying it right here. The Marvel heroes, if you have a really favorite hero, there's a chance that you're not going to get them till the end of the game. That's just depressing.
And the skill leveling system is pretty weak since you only get 4 basic moves, and unlike the first game where you get 8. And you you really can't tell the differences when you level up the skills. And the graphics we already mentioned about, so I'm not going to go there. And
He doesn't like them.
right, and the 7 out of 10 stars, like I said, and that's all we got to say. Thank you, YouTube. Please comment and subscribe.
There, YouTube.
See you later.
Woo!